I didn't really want to make this vlog, man, because I actually rock with this dude, but I gotta keep it real, bro. We witnessing one of the biggest fall from graces in battle rap. Yo, what up, man? Chris, I'm by checking back in, man. Back with the vlog, man. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button and weigh in, man. I appreciate all the support, man. I just got through watching Big T versus Mac Myron, bro. Big Terrence. Me and Big T, we've been cool for a while, man. I used to go to Chicago a lot and go to guerrilla warfare. I used to run into Big T. I used to run into Young Cannon, Big Cannon, True Foe, all these different people. So me and Big T always had a pretty good relationship. And you know, a lot of y'all may not know, I did an untold truth with Big T. Talked a lot about him getting shot, talked a lot about his Hollow the Dawn battle and different things back in the day. And it just was not filmed correctly. When I got back home and put the footage in the computer and everything, I was like, this is not coming out the way I thought. And you know, I always felt like I would catch up with him again and put that untold truth out. To this day, it hasn't happened. But that's just how far me and Big T go back. And I don't like what I'm seeing from him. You know what I'm saying? I don't like what I'm seeing from him because, you know, it's one thing to fall off. It's another thing to take no accountability for what's going on. I just watched Big T and Mac Myron, bro. And I gotta be real. Big T was so bad in this battle. I'm not even talking about the chokes. I'm talking about the setups and stuff. I'm not saying he didn't have nice stuff here or there, but he literally got 30 in this battle. This is like an ongoing thing with Big T. It don't matter who it is. I watched a lot of Big T battles on the app and everything like that. And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck happened to Big T, bro? What happened to Big T? And let me go back a while and explain to you just how good Big T was. Yo, he's one of the few people that's beaten Sue Surf, DNA, and K-Shine. Sue Surf, DNA, and K-Shine are three people that Big T has beaten in battle rap. And when you look at those, where are they now? He beat them many years ago, and look at their career right now. Look at where Sue Surf is, look at where K-Shine is, and look at where DNA is. All three of them are still commanding major paydays in battle rap and basically able to pick their opponents. They're still at the top of their game, they're still doing their thing, and they're still very relevant in battle rap. And Big T, in my opinion, I don't know what happened to him because before you used to look at maybe the only battle he lost was Hollow the Dawn. Other than that, he was really clipping niggas, bro. And his style was very different, unorthodox, a lot of gun sounds, different stuff. He was clipping the hell out of some of the top battlers in battle rap.
Nigga, I don't care if his grandma witnessed the crime. She dead. In the fucking subject. No witness to protect. Cause I ain't trying to be no fucking suspect. I see her at the crib and she go boom, 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 boom. I miss. I don't get fucking upset. But every day I have bullets hitting close to home like a touchy subject. Or take his family to the edge of Niagara Falls. Everybody found. To make a long story short, people, I'ma say everybody drowned. I even had the little baby by the gam. And it's like I disappointed the whole family. Cause now I done let everybody down.
He made a mistake by joining NWX. And this is another reason why I'm doing this vlog, because one thing I don't like in battle rap or in general about a person is I don't like a follower. And you was part of the Midwest movement, and you know, with Calico and Clean Paper and X Factor and all them people out there, Verb and Hitman and all that. You was doing your thing out there, and then you ended up battling DNA, battling K-Shine, and joining NWX. Now, I know why you joined NWX. You may have a whole nother reason of why you joined NWX, but why a lot of y'all niggas join groups, including NWX, is because DNA was kind of controlling URL cards, because Harry was giving all this money to URL for all of these gnomes and all of these summer madnesses and stuff like that. A lot of y'all are trying to latch on to DNA because it's like, maybe I can get booked through DNA. You know what I'm saying? If I'm cool with DNA, DNA can put me on, tell Harry to book me, and I can keep getting paydays and all that. That's really why the group thing blew up, man. These niggas can sit on there and talk about, oh, I was cool with this person, I always wanted to join crews with this person. DNA was controlling URL cars, man. Harry and them was giving a lot of money, and the only niggas in battle rap he was cool with was DNA and Clips. And he was basically trying to sign these niggas to like battle deals and stuff. And he was giving money to URL for Gnomes and Summer Madnesses. And he was always making sure DNA and Clips, especially DNA, was on the card. So you join up with them and it's like, okay, maybe I can get some of that energy and I can be on the card because DNA can put in a good word for me and be on the card. Y'all niggas never want to admit that, but I always felt that because I was hearing a little bit of that through the grapevine. But I know ain't nobody gonna keep it real because niggas don't be keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? But DNA was controlling a lot of that. You were actually better than all of those guys. You were better than all of those guys. And for you to go from Quiet Money, you had your own little crew, to join in DNA, it was like a letdown, bro, in a way. Bro, I don't know if you won a battle since you joined them niggas, bro. I mean, I'm not saying literally. I know you didn't have a bunch of battles, but I didn't see you lose battles you should have won. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was trying to praise you because they was like, oh, you know, Big T is back when he battled Rum Nitty.
Style on him. You see T getting the fifth of rum, you know, get the rum, rip and run, grip and rum, just like a liquor run. Hello, get the grip and run, just like a liquor run. Unload, reload, put the clip to run, get a drum, like a bitch's bum, brit the thumb, bum, chicka bum. Switching them like a bitch's bum, boom, chicka bum. Razor blade, thick as sticker gum, big and Run that back. Run that shit back. Razor blade. It's a big as thick as a sticker gum, Pokemon, lick a tongue, get a pocket, Digimon. Pokemon, lick a tongue, in a pocket, Digimon. Oh man, he said he gon' MOP your Annie up. I got a blade that'll switch your Annie up. I'm Aunt Vivian. They give me.
You ended up losing that Rum Nitty battle. I gave you the first round. You ended up losing the last two. The last two rounds of that battle. You beat Oops, I think, because Oops choked on King of the Dot. I'm just trying to think of like a lot of people. You lost to 40 bars. It was like you lost, I mean, other than like the Danger Zone battle and the boots, it was like, what really, you ain't really got super busy the way you was getting busy before. And it's like you joined them and lost your entire mojo, bruh. It's like you joined them, you beat them niggas, was considered kind of better than them niggas, honestly. Joined them niggas and got under them niggas. Like this is literally what happened. You beat them, was in a leadership position, and this is what you did what I don't like. You became a follower, bro. You know what I'm saying? You became a follower and got up under guys. You went from being a leader and doing your thing and someone that people looked up to and having your own Quiet Money and all of Chicago on your back to joining some New York niggas and getting up under them. And it's like, I don't know, it's like you just really fell off ever since you joined NWX. Your main battle that you have is that you beat Danger Zone in the boots. That's like your claim to fame since joining NWX. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a battle I'm not thinking about. I can't think of one significant battle where I can say, wow, Big T went out here and 30 this dude, or he beat this top tier clearly. I wasn't really seeing that. It's a long time from the the rabbit behind the ears bar and all. It's a long time from that. And it's like battle rap is at an all-time high. You really are messing up your payday, man. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what you got paid for Midnight Madness when you battled Lou Castro. You know what I'm saying? That's you battling Lou Castro at Midnight Madness, bro, and losing money on the floor. Somebody of your magnitude who has beat Sue Surf, you beat the nigga that's booking you. Just think about that. Sue Surf is booking you for Midnight Madness and you beat this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you don't take ownership and control of your situation. And when I look at this battle, you got some of the most outdated bars in this battle, bro. And it's just like, what happened to your writing style? Bro, I can sum up this whole battle in one bar. This whole battle between Big T and Mac Myron in one bar. First, this nigga says, my gun's so big, it got a love for New York. It's a midget Mac. My gun's so big, it got a love for New York. It's a midget Mac. Besides the fact that it's 2022 and you still doing I Love New York Midget Mac bars. Aside from that, you know what I'm saying? Them shit's been played out. Everybody was doing them bars back in the day when that series was big. Aside from that, because I get where you're going. You try to do name flips. You battling Mac Myron, Midget Mac, the whole thing.
Oh, y'all talking about you just a temporary plug for wheel. You like Fix-A-Flat. My gun so big it got love for New York. The shit the size of a midget, Mac.
Your setup of the bar isn't even good, bro. My gun so big, okay, we haven't heard gun so big bars, and we haven't heard them a lot, have we? I mean, that's another bar that's overused. My gun so big, it got a love for New York. Why would you say it got a love for New York? You not battling a New York dude like they used to back in the day when they used to say that bar on the URL stage in New York. You not battling a New York dude because Mac Myron is from Michigan and you from Chicago. So the reference of it got a love for New York, it doesn't even align with nothing about the battle. You're not battling a New York guy. You're not battling in New York. You're battling in LA in front of Lush One. It's like nothing that references New York that you can kind of attach to the bar. So you're trying to add it to that because it is a reality show, and you're trying to apply it to the Midget Mac because Midget Mac was on I Love New York. My gun's so big, it got a love for New York. It's a Midget Mac, bro.
What do you mean by that?
My gun so big, it got a love for New York. It's a Midget Mac. How can you have a gun so big and it's still a midget? Your setups are lazy. Your setups are poorly executed and poorly set up. You know what I'm saying? And I just got to keep it real with you. Poorly set up. Then you got the audacity to say you want to battle Easy the Block Captain. And you could have got that battle. Easy doing interviews now talking about he can't find nobody to set that battle up. Nigga on live begging John to put it on bullpen because you didn't fell off so much URL won't even book that battle. And then you on Twitter posting all of these tweets. And the last thing I want to say, you went out to an inaugural league. I can barely say that word. That shit kind of hard. Inaugural league. That means a brand new league in GTX. They trying to put money in Balor's pocket. They trying to give ownership to the material. They trying a lot of new things, man. They reached out to you, man, as one of the first Balors to be on their card. You know what I'm saying? And they reached out to you. They reached out to Verb, Passwords, Mac Myron, the whole nine. You go out there and put this kind of performance in front of Lush One. You really stole money, bro. You really stole money. I gotta keep it real. You owe Lush some money right now. I don't know how much money you owe him. You owe the nigga some money, bro.
What I'm saying is, I'm number one. I don't care if Big Mac's on it. Soldier Boy stacks on that. Nigga, go ahead, proper T. I'm gonna have to put tax on it. Let us. Let's work. Come on, T. Nigga, that's when you say cars, we see cars. When you say ours, we see ours. That's the difference between look. What I'm saying?
And right now, you can't beat nobody, bro. Who can you really beat? Let's keep it real. You can't even beat a small name. Kid Chaos, I'm out the floor with you right now. Kid Slade, I'm out the floor with you right now. None, I'm out the floor with you right now. You can't beat any top names in battle rap right now, bro. You can't beat no top names in battle rap right now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be trying to say niggas shouldn't be booked, but I don't know who can book you. I'm just saying you ain't gonna win no battles. You ain't gonna win no battles. You ain't gonna win no battles and you choking. I mean, at least Verb, another nigga don't win no battle. Don't get me wrong, Verb don't be winning no battles either. Verb get through his rounds though. He get through his rounds. He give you 3 rounds without choking. That's the only thing really saving Verb right now. Is that Verb is a guaranteed 3 rounds, no chokes, complete the mission. Sometimes that's half the battle these days with the way these guys choke and can't remember your bars. Can you at least get through 3 rounds? At this point, you're not doing neither. I digress, man.